What we want to do is create workplaces that work. We want the office to work better. And tools like density allow us to do that. My name is Matt Harris, and I'm the head of workplace technology at Envoy. And we are a workplace technology company, most well known for our visitors product, which a lot of people see in the lobbies of offices around the world. 100,000 people a day check in on iPads that are running Envoy visitor software, and that allows companies to know who's walking through the door, give them badges, take their picture, sign NDAs, and control who's walking in that door. So one challenge that we've been thinking a lot about is knowing how many people are here so that we can be a little bit more responsive to their needs. The nice thing that density brings to the table is this very basic notion of how many people are there, how many people are in the space, when are they showing up, when are they leaving. There's an amazing amount of things that you can do with that information. It's a +1 or a -1 of who's walking in the door and who's walking out of the door. When we look at creating a workplace that works for an employee, we think about a workplace that can actually be responsive at the moment. So data and analytics are one component of that. It allows us to help make better long-term decisions. You know, do we need more conference rooms? Do we need a larger space or a smaller space or a larger kitchen or those sorts of questions? But those are multi-month type of decisions, right? What we also want to look at is what can we be doing today to change the experience for the employee tomorrow that makes it better. So what we did actually is one of the first things with Density is we tied into the Density webhook that's provided as part of the API. And we have a Slack channel. You can go into the Slack channel at any time and see exactly how many people are in the building at any moment. And what we've already started working on is tying that into the door access control system. The great thing about the Density devices is that they're not cameras. We don't have to worry about privacy in the way that you do with a lot of these other solutions. We're not tracking faces. We're not tracking individual humans. This allows us to install very easily something that gets us great information, actionable information, and in a way that we don't have to worry about the privacy. Our next step with Density is moving into the smaller spaces of the conference rooms. Because they're so accurate, we can use that as the control as we run experiments. The most successful companies are the ones that can respond as things change, and that really moves down all the way to the physical workplace. When you come back in 6 months, I'm going to have 5 or 6 more things that I'm sure I can tell you about, and I'm pretty excited about that.